I already warned. I said, look, I said, be very careful. Be very careful because you're being friendly and you're waving your hand, waving at every single vehicle that goes down the street. You're saying hello to everybody. The devil is in the details. And sometimes Satan looks for vulnerable old ladies like that to victimize. And you have to be careful. I'm not saying to be evil, but the Father tells us to have common sense. You don't let everybody into your circle. I'm like this so I can lower my voice. You understand why? But yeah, be careful who you let in your inner circle, because Satan is busy working through others that are unlearned, ungodly, and unsaved, including relatives and alleged neighbor friends. Just be careful. That's all. I already warned. I warned over, and the other neighbor said, yeah, you got to be careful. The other neighbor, God bless her soul, she's in her 80s. She's in her 80s, brothers and sisters. And she says, I say hi to folks, if I'm taking a walk down the street. This is the other neighbor. She said, if I happen upon a neighbor, she said, the people down the street are very friendly. I say good morning, good afternoon. She goes, but I don't come out looking for people. Both of us were trying to warn. We already done said it. We warned you. We warned you. Right, Boo-Boo? Boo-Boo is my cat. Right, Boo? Yeah, be careful, honey. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful who you let in your inner circle. I'm telling you. This is 2025. Always be aware, Bill Crockett. You better tell them. Use discernment, Hillary Taylor. Exactly. You happen to be a neighbor anywhere in the United States, But just because you live close to me doesn't mean that I'm going to let you into my world. I'm going to help you. You want to borrow a ladder. I'll hold the ladder. Two men are outside, and maybe they do. Maybe the men get along and the wives get along, and everything's great. But you approach it with cautions. Hi, I'm John. Yeah, I live right here. You just introduce yourself. That's normal. But if you see Harry trying to look in the bathroom window when your wife's trying to take a shower, that's a problem. But I digress. Don't want to go on and on. You can tell it's bothering me, right? I'm a very private person. When in person. Just need to plug you in. Where is the plug for this computer? Oh, I got to plug this in. I'm just going to put my little salad together and we'll have a little bit of conversation. Hopefully, is the phone? Let's see. Dollar Tree. Yeah, you're gonna get. What do they say? The old saying goes, you're gonna get a bullet and a beat down. That's the old saying. It's an old saying. It doesn't mean I'm going to do that, even though I have the capacity because I legally have this thing. Yeah. You like to cause trouble and sit back and look and see what will happen. Like it's exciting to yip yap and talk about everybody, and then when two neighbors get in an argument that you caused because you told something that they said, but you didn't say what you said, and two neighbors are fighting, and you run back in your house after causing them to fight. You're one of them because you don't have any excitement. You don't have a boyfriend or anything like that. So your excitement is just whatever you can pull in. You're just desperate. Some people, I'm telling you,